What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at two awesome basics. If you guys remember correctly, you will see that they made it on my top 10 figures of 2023 list, and that is the basic Gigi, Dolin, and Jacy, Jayne. So let's get right on into it. Alright, so like I said, I think they made it at number 9 on my 2023 list, which is amazing for basics because, I mean, we all know, like, basics just aren't really like worth getting nowadays, but they are more now than ever before because there's added articulation. We have the true scan faces, we have interchangeable hands now, we have interchangeable heads. I don't know if they were on this set or not. Yep, they were interchangeable heads now on basics. And we're getting, which doesn't apply to the women's figures, but we are getting added articulation in the upper thighs for men. They will now have articulation just like your normal elites, which is game changing because, you know, they will be able to move like that. They're still going to have a single joint knee. They're still going to have no ab crunch and no extra arm articulation, but steps forward are still steps forward. But let's go ahead and take a look at Gigi first. I just noticed mine has like a paint blemish or something that I just gotta wipe off of the forehead, but that face scan and that hair sculpt is absolutely insane considering, like, once again, this is a basic figure. It looks good even in the back. The hair and the face look really good. Now, of course, since they are basics, it's gonna leave a lot to desire for the attires. It is what it is, though. And they capture her rose tattoo very well on the left forearm there. Really good work. Of course, like I said, there's the articulation that we normally would get with women's elites, but the interchangeable heads, and not hands on these, but future series, are really good. But that lightness is absolutely unreal. Then we're going to get over to Jacy, but first off, you see, like, there is a height difference, so they did take that into account. And the face sculpt and actually the paint work on this face, since Jacy has more makeup, it seems, around her eyes than Gigi, like, it's really, really well done. The hair sculpt still looks good. I don't like the way that the highlights are put in there, but I mean, it is what it is for a what, $10, $12 figure nowadays. Once again, interchangeable head, so you can actually, well, is it? Yeah, interchangeable head. You can take this and put this on almost any other women's elite figure because it does have the same skin tone. But like I said, for Gigi, the attire leaves a lot to be desired, and this has better knee articulation than a lot of basics do. If you go pick up some of the men's basic figures before the upgrade, you will see that they kind of suck in the knee department. They don't really bend. Like, it takes a lot of strength to get this man's basic figure to bend like that. But there's not much to say about them. They are basic figures. But let's go ahead and compare it with the, I believe, Elite 98 Mandy Rose. And you guys will just see that, like, women's figures are definitely on the come up. Holy crap, there's thunder. Also, if you're not wondering, there's a massive storm at the time of recording. You guys are probably gonna see this like a week later in the southeast of the United States, and we're on a flood warning for like the next couple of days. But there's Toxic Attraction in all of its glory, and all three of these are very well. And honestly, my least favorite of the three would be the Mandy figure, because I do think the basic Gigi and Jacy are that much better, which is absolutely insane. But we'll take Mandy out of there, and we will compare her to compare them to two more NXT figures lately. Both of these are, of course, in the Elite line. We have the Elite 107 Cora Jade, followed by, we just lost power, so we're going to do the rest of it without our side. Well, no, there we go. We got the lights back on. We're going to do Roxanne Perez, who is obviously shorter than the bunch, and Cora Jade. And women's figures are just on the come up so much. Like, it's really getting everybody excited. And if you guys haven't seen my Ultimate Oscar review yet, that figure blew me away too, because It's the first women's figure with butterfly joints, but it's a fairly simple review for you guys today here. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and last but not least, take it easy.